Hey friends, it's been a busy season lately between jumping into real estate and juggling all the home things, but I'm finally getting back into the swing of filming and I'm so excited to catch you all up today. We're tackling a small closet organization project using some shoe bins I found on Amazon and also have a fun Aldi haul packed with Mother's Day items and spring gardening must-haves. So if you love home inspiration and a little real life motivation, you're definitely in the right place. So let's jump in. And as you can see, I have lots of Amazon boxes. I will not be able to get to all of these today, but I am making my best attempt. These shoe boxes took a little bit to put together. Honestly, they were super duper easy once you get the hang of it, but just time consuming in as far as how many there were. This did come in a 12 pack, but they are way better than I thought they would ever be. When I first got these out and I was like, oh my gosh, this flimsy plastic, how is this going to hold anything? Once you put the frame in, it really surprised me how sturdy they were. So I will definitely link these below so you guys can snag them because I thought they were a great find. I highly, highly recommend them. I did get the extra large. Now, extra large does not fit boots, but did fit my high heels, which I was pretty happy with. One thing I will tell you right off the bat you want to make sure of is that the pegs on the top of the frame match the pegs on the other side of the frame, if you know what I mean. So like making sure that the holes line up is super duper important so that you can stack them properly. But yeah, it's just been crazy, you guys. When I got into real estate, honestly, I did not expect to pass my test when I did. As you guys know, I had failed it before and I was hopeful, but I did go into this test with the knowledge that I could very well fail it again. And I didn't, which was great, but I had to immediately, after I passed, join a brokerage, join our local real estate alliance, take all these additional tests and so on and so forth. So it has been a lot to take on. But I am so excited to be back to making these videos for you guys. So organization is definitely one of my things. And this closet has been on my to-do list, you guys. It has been I, for one, have a very small closet, but as you can see, things are just shoved in here, packed in here so tight. You can tell like it's just closing in. And I need to open this space up a little bit more and give it some breathing room because it is just becoming unbearable how this all is looking and feeling right now. As you can tell, this is just cluttered everywhere because I have been so busy again with real estate that it has just been a dumping ground. And I know there's other realtors out there who know what I'm talking about. It's spring season, you're busier than you ever have been, and it's like you don't know up from down. But I just said to myself, that's it. I'm taking Monday and I am tackling this closet if it is the death of me. Like I'm just getting rid of so much. I ended up, after I went through all my clothes, which I've had so many influencing clothes. You guys know I love doing try-ons and influencing clothes, but I just had so much to get rid of. And I ended up with 4 bags, 4 bags, you guys, of clothes that I was just like done with. And I'm planning on trying to give it to, because a lot of it still has tags and is brand new basically. And I'm going to try and give it to the local high school here because they do have a closet for teenagers in case, they get something on their clothes or just teenagers who are in need of clothes, which I think is so fantastic that our school does that. So I will be trying to donate these to them. If not, then it'll be our local consignment shop, that actually helps families in need as well. So it's not Goodwill or anything like that. It is just a local consignment shop. But this is where I was telling you guys, I totally got them mixed up and they were flipped around. I thought they were stacked properly, but they were not. And I with this small space, I did do a higher section and kind of went lower because I wanted room and space for my longer dresses. So I figured I could do tank tops on the very tall part of the shoe bins. I could put tank tops over that and then do more of the dresses on the right side where it hangs longer. Like I said, those boots did not fit inside, as you can see, but my high heels did. I am arranging these, so I have tank tops, and then I'm doing t-shirts because those are going to be shorter too, and then dresses on the far right. You'll see later on that I'm doing blazers on the right hand side, but I'm telling you, I just had so many massive amounts of clothes to get rid of. And I feel like I just did this, you guys. Seriously, I just feel like I did this. And it's already time to get rid of a ton of stuff. I had, like, as you can see, that bumblebee outfit from like 8 years ago when I dressed up for Halloween as a bumblebee. It was just time to get rid of it. I kept holding on to it thinking, oh, one of my friends will need a Halloween costume or maybe I'll use it again. Nope, absolutely not. It just needs to go. So I could not believe how many hangers I had left after getting rid of all these clothes or putting them in bags. I was like, geez, I thought we were low on hangers, but really what needed to happen is I needed to purge all of my old stuff and just tackle it and get it out. But I'm about to show you the closet and kind of like what it looks like. I did tanks on the far left, which I'm about to show you, and then t-shirts in the middle, dresses on the right, and then over here blazers, shirts, and then sweaters on the bottom. And then you guys, it has been so long since I've dove into Aldi finds. I mean, I have not even been there in so long because I've just been so busy. But look how cute these little makeup bags are for $9.99. I could not wait to show you all the new finds. And I'll be doing another one Wednesday, which we'll post on Thursday to show you all the new arrivals as well. But had to jump over there and to grab a few things, and I was like, why not share this with you guys, because there are so many new cute things. I love this little cute set kit. This is a great grandma gift or Mother's Day gift for Mother's Day. You could do a little arts and crafts for them, and just so affordable. Again, under $5 for this. And you could do a little handprint, just a little memory keeper item. And then they also had cards. These are all $1.99, which are super affordable. I grabbed one of these umbrellas for $5.99. They had 4 different patterns, but I was at the meet the other day for the boys track meet, and I totally got rained on, and my sweet friend and her husband were like trying to help cover me up with their umbrella, but I'm like, I need to be more prepared. So I'm just going to buy one, stick it in my car, and just have it for a rainy day. Now, these nest wings, oh my goodness, so cute. I've been wanting one of these for a long time for my son with Down syndrome, and they are only $29.99. Amazing. And you know what, if you have like a deck, these hang really well underneath the deck, and you can have them swing underneath there if you don't have a tree. And then they also, for $8.99, they had multiple different balls: soccer, basketball, volleyball, you name it. So many great finds. And I just love that they added volleyball in here, because that's another really big sport now where I live. And then 2 pop-up soccer goals. So your kids can play soccer for $20, and they just easily pop up and then store away in your garage. And then they had some really cute finds for little kids. So these are like bubble makers, and this is a bubble maker leaf blower. And then they also had a lawnmower, and these were for ages 3 and up, which I thought was a great age range for a gift. You can like buy it for the summer or save it for later for a birthday. I did snag this. It is a 4 in the row. I've been wanting one this size for a very long time. So there is a place that's not far from where we live that has this outdoors, and I was like, I totally want one. But for under $50, it's a great buy. They also had these nesting flower steps, which were super cute. They had 2 different kinds for under $25. And then these right here, it's a 2-pack of acrylic wine glasses, or I believe the other ones were, so these are the wine glasses. So they look glass, but they're actually acrylic. Oh, okay. So they're like acrylic coupe glasses. You could serve desserts in those basically for $5.99. And then they also had a pickleball set, which honestly, I wish we had a space to put this, because we would totally grab it. Our driveway is slanted, so somebody could seriously get hurt if we set this up in our driveway, but super duper cute. Great deal for under $30. I would definitely snag. And then these little pop-up tables are so cute for the yard if you were just trying to put like a pot somewhere in the corner. Now I will say that these type of tables can blow over in the wind very easily. So you kind of want to prop them up against a house or something. And then these little baskets, I have to say, are fantastic. $5, you guys. And then the replacement liners were under $3. But just a fantastic deal for putting your flowers in there instead of the plastic pots that they come in. And then this little plant tower is great for gardening. So you could do flowers or you could even do vegetables. And this little tower is only $9.99. You can kind of see it has 4 levels there, but you could do tomatoes, all kinds of different vegetables, honestly, so that you can grow multiple. And then these little bug kits always get me. So these ones were $9.99. So a great buy, but my kids, I don't know about Bella. Bella might not really want to be into this, but Royce would love it. They had multiple different ones. And then these little, I call them yard ornaments. But there was a gnome one that was super cute and the little frogs. And then these little mini gardens were such a great find. So they had a little unicorn one and a dinosaur for $7.99. It's like a little aquarium type looking thing where you can grow your flowers inside. And it's just like a good experimental, I feel like, item for your kids. And then, of course, they had for $9.99 these little baskets that hang in front of your window. They were really good size, but these would be really pretty to put some flowers in, put them up underneath your windows, and just add a little something to the home front. They did have replacement liners for these as well, which was fantastic. These little hummingbird feeders were so pretty. They had the blue, red, and purple, and honestly, just a really beautiful find. They were glass, but really well made. And then this little rattan chair with stowable ottoman. This would be great if you had a couple of them outside, and these were only $50, and it came with the ottoman, you guys. Fantastic deal. You definitely want to snag some of those. These little fence, gardening fence was, I mean, they were like almost out. And I think it's because people were buying them up, but super, super cute. And then they also had these little basket stakes, which were really sturdy. They were really, really thick. So a great buy. As you can see, they weren't really flimsy or anything. And then this bar cart was on sale there. I had to share it with you guys because I haven't done one of these in a while, but super duper cute for under $20. You can put it outside, roll it around. It has wheels, and then you can bring it back in. But just a fun little way to host if you have some friends over and are serving some wine. I just thought that was super cute. And then they even had this little fire pit, which I thought was awesome. So it's like kind of angled in one direction so you can sit in front of it. So it'd be like more of like a 2-3 person fire pit. The person in the back probably wouldn't get any heat. And then they also had these little garden greenhouses, which I thought were so fantastic for under $20. You could have your own little greenhouse. And this one was actually 4 levels. So really, really nice. The other one was more on the ground. These were super, super cute. So there was like a keychain bracelet. There was some necklaces, some more bracelets. So many fantastic finds. I just thought these were adorable and such a great price point as well. So they were the Sarah brand. I wish they would have labeled them lead and nickel free compliant because that would honestly just sell me even more. But I definitely loved them all. And then of course they had these really cute Mother's Day pop-up cards and then pop-up boxes. So you could put little fun items in there. And then next up on the other side, so this is, I guess, an older find, but still so good. This little coastal throw was super soft, under $20 and super big, you guys. Like these were really plush. They also had this like embroidered quilt set, which I thought was really pretty and just very coastal looking as well. So floral for spring, but very coastal looking. They did have like the sheets and all the things that went with that still at that Aldi that I went to. So great finds, under $20 for the sheet set. And then these metal pedestal fans were fantastic. They have 3 speed settings. And again, under $40, you have like the black and silver choices. Lots of grill accessories at Aldi right now. So you have like the gas grill cover. You have this little caddy, which is super cute, and it holds like all your sauces, paper towels, and flippers, like all your utensils. And I just thought that was a really good find. You could actually buy these ahead for Father's Day as little gift ideas, actually. And then just so many other grill accessories. But as you can see, we are unloading the groceries. I got these bags on Amazon. You guys, they're double layered on the bottom so your groceries don't fall through. I will link those below as well so you can snag them. But I do love these reusable bags. They are fantastic for carrying your groceries around. And honestly, I just still have so much to do, but I feel so accomplished that I was able to get my closet cleaned. Now I need to tackle the rest of the house, so we will do that on the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what room I should tackle next for organizing, or which one you would like to see me organize next. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I will see you on the next video. Bye.